Some games had terrible stories but amazing multiplayer. Let's talk about them. Let's start with Anthem. This game was hyped as BioWare's next big sci-fi epic, but the story ended up feeling incomplete and underwhelming. Critics slammed its shallow narrative, but when you teamed up with friends and started flying around in those javelins, the combat felt amazing. Anthem's cooperative gameplay and visual shined, even if the plot didn't. Bungie's Destiny 2 is another classic case. The lore is massive, but the actual story delivery is often seen as convoluted or unfulfilling. That didn't stop it from becoming one of the most addictive multiplayer shooters out there. Raids, Crucible, and co-op activities gave the game a dedicated fanbase that didn't mind skipping the cutscenes. Now, here's an interesting one: Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yes, its class stories were fantastic early on, but as the expansions rolled in, the writing started to lose focus. For many players, the real fun came from PvP battles, cooperative raids, and building their guilds. The multiplayer side became the heart of the game, while story often took a backseat. Then we have Mass Effect Andromeda. The campaign's new crew and narrative disappointed fans of the original trilogy, but the multiplayer, surprisingly good. Fast-paced combat and cooperative modes gave players a reason to stick around, even if the main story didn't land. Finally, let's talk Gears of War. The campaigns range from solid to uneven. Some fans loved them, others found certain entries weaker. But the multiplayer, horde mode, versus battles, and cooperative play are legendary. Gears is one of those series where people stay for the gameplay, not necessarily the plot. This game proved that story isn't everything. Sometimes, multiplayer is what makes the game unforgettable.